I just saw a trailer for Fast and the Furious 10. Do we need another Fast and the Furious? This is what I'm talking about when franchises are continued to be milked for no reason. Now, listen, I don't have an issue with Vin Diesel. I don't have an issue with Jason Momoa. I don't have an issue with Michelle Rodriguez, Charlize Theron, and Brie Larson. I don't have an issue with any of these actors. I mean, they're brilliant actors, you know? Like, the girls are sexy, the men are handsome, you know? Michelle Rodriguez is an absolute balance between masculinity and beauty. Like, there is beauty in being masculine as there is masculines in beauty. I mean, she's a perfect balance. She is sexy. I mean, she's sexy. She is sexy. I mean, not only that, it doesn't. She's like, how can I say? Like, she doesn't age. She looks so good. Like, sorry, she's sexy, and so's Brie Larson. So's Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron. She's sexy too. It's like, no. And she, like, oh my god, I don't know. She's like, she's very beautiful, but she brings a very, like, she brings a sexiness towards being a villain. And she's good at it too. You know, alright. But like I said, I don't have anything against these actors. I really don't, you know. It's just, I have an issue with a 10th movie. It's called Fast X. Like, do we really need a 10th film? I mean, like, they basically they won out Star Wars by one film. Star Wars has 9 films. You know, if you were to go in actual order, you have The Phantom Menace, you have Attack of the Clones, you have Revenge of the Sith, you have New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and the final film of that franchise, of that era, was Rise of Skywalker. Like, if they had one more movie, they would have beat Fast and Furious by one film. But it's like, do we really need this? I mean, like, they're milking it. Honestly, I feel like the franchise should have ended with, I believe it was the 6th film. I believe with the 6th film, when you have Paul Walker, you know, God rest his soul, I think it would have ended, because it seemed like it was a nice way to end it, at least for me. But I get it. When something sells, you want to keep at it. I mean, last I checked, SpongeBob, you know, when the first feature-length film of SpongeBob SquarePants came out, that was supposed to be the end. That was supposed to mark the end of it. Nope, it kept going. I'm like, you're kind of losing me. You're losing other people. You know, I mean, come on. Like, I don't think we need it. But, I mean, to each their own. If people like it, people like it. I mean, okay, fine. I'm not a big fan of it. Like I said, the last movie I saw was the 6th film. That was it. You know, if anything, they could have done, you know, they still would have done Hobbs and I know it was with Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham. It was Hobbs and I don't know. I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I didn't watch it, but it's. I don't think we need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. But that's just me. That's just me. Like I said, I don't have anything against these actors. You know, and I see Brie Larson kicking ass. Like, she's a badass. I mean, she kicked ass in daggone Captain Marvel. I see her kicking ass in this movie. She's awesome. She's awesome. I can't wait to see her do. I don't know. I can see her totally doing Hot Girl, like, from DC. I could see her doing Hot Girl or Huntress. I could see her doing those. I mean, if you can, like, hit the target as a Marvel character, you could totally hit the target as a DC character. I mean, no brainer. But yeah, she's awesome. She can do the trick. But yeah. Do we need it? I don't think so. That's my opinion, but it is what it is. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.